Well, lastly, I just want to talk about Anne Nixon Cooper, a completely different subject. Do you know who I'm talking about? Okay. You gave me that look.
Of course, no, because I have like all these pictures of her. I absolutely love her. Let's see if I can find a picture of her.
If you're not familiar with her, she was 107 years old.
She was 106 years old when I interviewed
106.
her. And then she died at 107, but we always say 108 because
It's right before her birthday.
it was right before her 108th birthday. And she had, I don't know if it's in this computer, she had such an influence on the last couple of years of my life here on this earth. I'm looking for her. And the interesting thing is that this is from the inauguration. And I was sitting there with looking at the president, standing. This is where I was for the inauguration, like that close. He mentioned her. There it is. He mentioned her at the inauguration, Anne Nixon Cooper, because he saw my story about her on scene. This is when he said it. I'm like, look, oh my gosh, I look all crazy, whatever. He just talked about Anne Nixon Cooper. So,
what was that like?
It
Just
was
sitting down with her.
Again, that was another surreal moment. I was trying to show you. After that, we had dinner for her birthday at her home in Atlanta, Georgia, and it was her 107th birthday. I don't have it here. I can't find it. But we had. Here it is. This is who we're talking about. This woman was the love of my life for almost 2 years. That's Anne Nixon Cooper, and this is us at a dinner party with her caregiver and with some of the people who took care of her and some family members. Her 107th birthday. Isn't she cute? Look at that. Look how cute.
How did she inspire you?
Wait, I'll answer that. Look how cute. She inspired me because
Perfect couple.
Yeah, perfect couple.
Yeah.
And look, if at 107 years old, if she can look like that, have that sort of sense of humor, that sort of love for life, and she's still there at 107 years old. And considering what she went through, there is nothing that I can't do. People like her paved the way for me, and to see her in her prime, I should say, at 107 years old was very inspirational. And I just love her. I mean, I still love her. I went to her funeral, and I couldn't believe it. Her first words to me, she said, "What's your name?" There's her full. And I said, "Don Lemon," and she goes, "That's an odd name." And that's how our relationship started, and it was a sense of humor. And she said that's what really got her through, was a sense of humor.
And do you feel like you have a sense of humor?
I absolutely do. I mean, I'm very intense when it comes to work.
Right.
I don't suffer fools. Well, I know that sounds crazy, but I just feel like by the time you get to CNN, you should be on your game. So sometimes it's, I should maybe cut people a little bit more slack. But I do have a good sense of humor.
I wanted you for this website because we're all about people who have made a difference in pop culture. Past, present, future, whatever. And I really feel like you, because you use all the different social networks, and I think you've taken CNN to the next level. I really do. I really think you're really entertaining, you're funny, and I mean, look at all these gadgets. He's got the BlackBerry, he's got the iPhone, the iPad, the Twitter, the Facebook, the MySpace, the MacBook Pro. I feel like we are at the Geek Squad right now.
We are, and I've got the CNN Dell PC. I have that. And what else do I have?
And there's like a magic key. I have the cough button. There's like
This is a Nielsen rating box. Ratings by Nielsen.
So I just want to say thank you for letting me feature you on the website and let me crash here for the day and see how you work.
Thank you. You tweet me all the time, and you're like, "Hey, I want to." So I decided to come over.
I stalked you a little bit.
You did. But yeah. People do that all the time, and the people who do it, like there's a blogger in Chicago called Zach Isaacs, who blogs about Chicago and stalks me. He's been on. There were some other bloggers, college students.
Stalking in a nice way.
Yeah, and they have been on, and I have gotten great stories from people on social media. And guess what? That's the way we're going now. So you have to be more open than that. So I appreciate you.
Thank you. Attention. So if you want more information on Don Lemon, that's an odd name. Go to CNN.com /anchors.
/anchors, or you can go to Twitter and just do @DonLemonCNN.
There you go.
Right? Or Facebook @DonLemon. No, Facebook is Don Lemon CNN. And I'm all over. Oh, or I'm actually on. Are you on Foursquare?
What's that?
You don't know what Foursquare is?
We'll talk about that soon. Foursquare
is like, yeah, when you're checking. I'm going to tell them about Foursquare. Thanks, everybody.
Okay, thanks for watching with Josh.com.